Hey YouTube, looking at my 1978 Yamaha SR500 race bike. I raced this bike in the Arma Vintage Lightweight Superbike class. I'll give you a slow walk around because I will be talking to you about all the different aftermarket parts and customized whatnots that I have on this bike. That's give you a little tease right there. Starting off with the front, have a 91 FZR 600 front end, so I can have a 17 in the front. I got a BT 003 Racing Street tire on the front. For brakes, I have a FZR 600 rear caliper, since I'm only allowed to have 2 pistons in my class. 2 piston calipers, that is. That's what I use because it's I believe a 43mm opposed piston caliper. So there's my custom bracket. Have a EBC, I think it's a Pro Light rotor, which is amazing. And you can see here, I really use this tire. It's a great tire. Moving on up over here, I have a headlight bucket to follow the rules. There's my number plate. We have a Tack, stock Tack, which doesn't work too well, mounted in the center. Got some kind of Yamasaki clutch perch, vortex clip-ons. There's my kill switch. I need to have a kill switch. Have here some kind of Yamaha. I'm not sure what it came off of, but it's I believe it's a, was it a 11mm master? Yes. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, that's an 11. A Nissan 11mm master. I got some kind of MGO throttle and sleeve and line here. Works pretty well. What else we got here? Let's go on down to the motor. Here we have a VM38 Mikuni 540cc big bore motor that's been ported and polished, and it has a full race cam in it. Got custom exhaust, which could be a little better. I'm having ground clearance issues with it. It's bottoming out right there, which sucks. I only have about 48 degrees of ground clearance on the right side. So let's check out my baffle. This exhaust actually has a baffle in it. What the hell is that? That's weird. Anyway, there's my baffle. Need to have some type of baffle to meet the racing regulations. I know, I'll get to the rear end when I get to the rear end. I know you're waiting for it. What else we have here? Here's my Cafe Racer seat that I'm using when I'm not racing, because when I'm racing I need to have my stock seat pan, which is that right there, with the stock bodywork. So we have that Yamaha, I guess it's a seat pan fairing, seat pan plastic. So it's the bare essentials. We got seat pan, we have foam, nothing more. Don't need anything more. Here's my belly pan. You have a belly pan. And got the stock petcock. I'll show you my spark plug. While I have it loose. Been doing some tuning. See if I can focus on that. You'll see it's got some carbon buildup on the left side there, but the tip is nice and gray. So I guess it's a tad rich, but I think that's fine for now. And while I'm screwing that in, look over here, you got the 520 chain. It's a RK Racing motocross chain. They make good chains. And over here I have all my vent hoses going into a Care Bear baby bottle, which I got at the dollar store. Isn't the dollar store awesome? You can find all kinds of crap there. And it used to have a yellow bear playing with I don't even know what those things are called, the cubes with the numbers and letters on them or whatever, but I took that off with some brake parts cleaner. I wasn't going to have that on my race bike. Holds about 6 ounces. Here's my CDI, and you'll notice I have no regulator. I don't have a ton of wires all over the place, because this is set up for racing only. It has really no other wires except for whatever's needed to get the bike running, and the wires for the kill switch. That's basically it. No lights, no nonsense, just the bare essentials. Got some custom work shocks, and over here I have some ZX10R rear sets off my 08 ZX10R. They work pretty well. I'm really happy with the increase in ground clearance and the feel of them. See, I just welded up a washer over here on the bottom, and over here added some material to the frame, and I tapped that. Here's my linkage. It's set up for GP shifting. It's not super pretty, but it works. It's adjustable in several places, so I can get it exactly how I want it. Alright, now what you've all been waiting for, the EX250 Ninja rear wheel. That stuff, the 08 Ninja 250R. And that took a bit of time to get sorted out, but it's all aligned. You can see I barely have any clearance between the chain and the tire, but it doesn't rub, which is all that matters. And this is a 140 rear. I should say that somewhere on the tire, because it's on the other side. There it is, it's a 140. And over here I have a ZX10R rear brake. Lots of Yamasaki parts on this bike. So, is that it? That can't be it. There's got to be something else. What am I forgetting? I don't know. Oh yes, of course. The most important part of the motor. I got the high volume oil line, so I don't destroy my rocker arms or whatever. So, since I can't think of anything else, hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. I'm out.